Hey guys, welcome back. Before I start the video, I've been thinking over the weekend that it would be nice if you guys knew when to expect certain content, like Wellness Mondays. Tuesdays is my catch-all featuring DEK kits. Wednesday and Thursday are wild card days. You could get anything. Friday's my social media planner. Saturday is another wild card day, and Sunday is the work planner. So today we are filming for Wellness Monday for the week of January 17th through the 23rd. So I pulled out my pages already and the pages that I stick in. So I don't necessarily use all three every week. Sometimes I need more places to write things down. Sometimes there's other stuff that I want to track or whatever. So I have them in there, and sometimes notebook paper too. And then if I use them, great. And if I don't, that's all right too. And my bookmark is always in there too, so I know which page I'm on. I already pulled which sticker books I want to use. So we're going to try to stick to 2 sticker books for this video. And it's going to be the new Keep Going book and Good Habits. Good Habits, I think, came out the summer release or the spring release last year. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, 2020, so it was definitely last year or the year before. I don't know when this book came out. I've had it for a while. I hardly ever use it. And Keep Going came out in the fall release, and I have, or was it the winter release? Oh dear. It may have been the winter release. One of the last 2 releases, this book came out. And I have not used it at all yet. So we're going to use these 2. The colors seem fairly compatible. And between the 2 of them, I have most of the elements, but I did not see habit trackers. And that's where the whole I got a Cricut thing comes in, because I now have all the habit trackers I want, although I want to make some without Mondays and Tuesdays and whatnots in them. So that's what we're going to use for today's video. I'm filming this on Sunday, January 16th. All right, so these seem to have similar colors, and there's flowers and all kinds of neat stuff. So this is what I wanted to work with. But we do need one more book, at least, because I have to put the dates across the top, which I somehow managed to forget. I would have done it before we went on camera if I remembered. So I'm probably going to do this and either speed it up or cut it out. All right, so I've got Heather's date book and I've got JoJo's date book. In between these 2, we should be able to date this planner. I think I've done this to you before. We're going to do this after we do some decorating so that I have an idea of what colors we're working with. So this is the Keep Going book, which I love, like all the flower, I love flowers. So I love all the flowers in this. And they've got interesting boxes and checklists and little circles and smaller square boxes, which is good for this teacher layout. I need to remember all the bullets for the social media planner because I'm always forgetting the bullets. Oh, there's a nice long sidebar. Do we want a whole big sidebar? I don't know. It's not usually what I do. Usually I find a quote I like, generally for the top and one for the bottom, and then we go from there. Look for the beauty all around. Keep on dreaming. Keep going and growing. I like that one. And this one does not have that really cool dot grid that I have been trying to use to straighten my stickers. So we will see how this goes. Darn it. These match too. No, but the whiteout. No, the whiteout won't matter. Alright, let's see. I'm mumbling again, I know. I'm actually attempting to not mumble because I was editing a video this morning and I realized exactly how much I mumble when I'm making these videos, and I am so sorry. So if you would please help me out, if I'm mumbling in a video, for God's sakes, please mention it in the comments so that I can realize that I'm still doing it. I mean, I'll probably realize it in editing, but it always helps if, people hold you accountable for things. And I would really like to stop mumbling. So if you guys notice me mumbling, please call it out so that I can stop. Like, I can tell you for sure, there's mumbling in tomorrow's video, most definitely. Because that's the one I edited this morning. So sorry about that in advance, but there is mumbling. I cut out a lot of spots where I'm just completely or almost completely silent while I'm, in my head doing these spreads. So the idea that I just had is that I was saying how much I really like these florals because I really like these florals. So I'm going to use them down the side and then put my sidebar elements on top of them. And I think that's going to look really pretty, except for when they just decide they want to jump down and land where they want, which is a very common problem with the clear stickers. They just want to go where they want to go. And they don't care what your plan is. So be careful with them because they're basically magnets. And all they want to do is stick to paper. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm going to have to cut a little of this one off. And then if I cut this one up, I can fill in some gaps, I think, because, well, yeah, but these are different color. Let's see what we can do with the scissors. We know I love sticker surgery, and now I've got another blank where I can stick things. Alright, let's see. What can we do? I gotta stop saying let's see so much, too. Although I've noticed, I watch some of my other favorite YouTube planning channels, and they do it too, so that always makes me feel a little better. When they say the same kind of things I feel like I say all the time, it's helpful to me in terms of not feeling like I'm the only one who does it. It seems to be a common planner affliction. Right? There are going to be things covering up some of these spots, so I'm not entirely worried about the joints too much. Okay, so now this is going to look a little busy, but it also kind of blends in a little bit. Alright, it's not awful. I like it still. Oops. You stay over there until later. Let's do habit trackers. And then find more pieces. And obviously this, because I pulled it up, does not want to stick down anymore. So I'm just going to put one right on the bottom of it. And now, hopefully it will... Oh, good grief. Okay. They really don't like it when you pull them off the page. They get very angry about it. Talking about stickers as if they have conscious thought. I know, I'm weird. But you're talking to someone who talks to plants, so in my defense, that's pretty normal around here. Oops. Okay. And let's put this one... Oh, you know what? It would probably help me see if it looked straight if that page wasn't sticking through. Alright, let's kind of put them in. It's usually 3, right? Yeah. Let's do this peachy orange. And we'll put that one here. Okay. And then I'm going to need 7 to go across for my water, but we don't need to do that right this second. Okay, now I need something for the bottom, which is usually another quarter too. And let me see what's in this book. So I haven't looked in this one yet. And this is that Good Habits sticker book, in case anyone forgot what I had chosen to use. And the issue I'm going to have with this is a lot of things look like they're clear stickers. And I want... See, they have a lot of like month-long trackers. I won't remember to go back to like the currently page to track something all month. Like, that's just not something that's feasible for me anyway. Those are interesting trackers, but these boxes are not big enough. Like, I could cut them and then technically, I mean, if I cut them right, I could cut off the trackers and then I could make these boxes because they don't have a border. Looks like I've used them before. Let's see. This is about goals. I like this one. Oops. I'm going to destroy something. Just wanted to put it on straight. Need some of the flowers to be visible. Alright. Let's see. Then we need like a short one. Which they might not have in this book, but they might in the other. I remember saying one of these had short stickers. It must be this one. Yes, but they're empty. Oh, here we go. Okay. And this goes with my floral pattern. So let's line this up at the bottom, and then we don't notice that there's a big white spot there. Okay, this is nice and cheery. It's 6 degrees right now, and I'm freezing. So bright and happy is good. Bright and happy will help. Okay. So I was looking, it suddenly dawned on me. I had to cut the camera for a minute. I don't have any mood trackers that really go with this, but there's mood trackers on this paper, so I'm going to cut them out, which might be a disaster because I can't cut a straight line any more than I can draw one. But we're going to see. And I don't actually need days either, because I need to make them fit in the box. So we're going to see if I can pull this off, and if I even like it. This might be a waste of time, we'll see. Yeah, see? I can't cut straight. That's just not a thing I can do. That's why they make paper trimmers, but I don't remember where I stuck mine. It's down here somewhere. This is kind of simplistic, but it will also give me space in the box to write and explain my choice, which could be interesting. Okay, where'd I put that piece of... Let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need right now. Don't need that. Don't need that. And there is the piece of sticker paper. Okay. So, let's grab the tape. And do this on the sticker paper, then there's less chance of me getting it all over my planner or my desk, which would not be fun. So this is usually my mood section, and we're going to be putting a box here that says that. So I'm going to line them up on this side, just so I don't have to stress the boxes. I used to scrapbook. I had this little machine, and it was shaped like an X, and it was made by Xyron. And you could turn any like die cut or piece of paper or whatever, as long as it fit in there. They started out with a tiny one, and then they made bigger ones. I ended up with all of them. Don't have them anymore. Wish I did, because you could put these, run them right through, and have a whole thing of stickers, and it was great. That'd be really useful right now. Should look on Amazon. I wonder if they still make them. Now we've got all our little mood tracking faces on here, and I'll still have space to write. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Got tools everywhere, making a mess. Okay, this is mostly in frame, so you get the idea of what we just did. Okay, now we're going to put boxes down. So that I can write down each of my sections. So that one is mood. And this one, I changed the name to health. Yeah, I have enough room there. That'll work. And it's kind of the same color. I'm going to use this one. Okay, and this one is creative, because I think reminding me to do these creative things all the time and how they work for me is probably a pretty good idea. Let's see what else. Yes, there are more here. Okay, let's go with the pink one. And this one is my, nourish box. And, oh, come here. There we go. This one is kind of like reflection. It's like mini journal. Kind of goes with the mood tracker, even though I moved the mood trackers down here. Okay. I think it's time we can do the dates now. Alright, let's do... How many times am I going to change my mind on you guys? Alright, let's go through Nourish and put in my habit trackers for remembering to drink water every day, because I'm not so great at that. Alright, so this is going to be interesting, because it's going to cut, well, it'll be alright. It will fit. And just right above it, and it's all good. My God, she's using yellow. Call the newspaper, something is wrong. Okay. Green. And some lavender. And blue. And this pink. She doesn't want to go on straight. Okay. It could be worse. It's not bad. They're mostly straight. We've got both of these to flip through. JoJo's is bigger, and she has like small, medium, large. I don't remember if they're all black and white or if she's got color though. I guess they are all black and white. I don't know. I thought she had color ones, but I can totally be wrong. But she does have multiple fonts and sizes. And there's 2 sheets of each in clear and in paper. Right now, this is out of stock. I know she's restocking some stuff in the near future. I don't know which things she is restocking, so I don't know if this is coming back. This seems kind of like a staple book though, so I'm thinking this might be coming back. So if you didn't get it and you want to get it, I'd get on her mailing list because she'll tell you when she's going to restock, or her Patreon, whatever you want to do. And I often use this book, but I don't really want to go with black and white. So let's see what Heather's got. I might have to dip into one of her other books where she's got days and stuff. Like the white date dots would be fine. Although these are pretty and would match. Which means she's got days in here somewhere that will also match. No, it's not those. And these are months anyway. Maybe I went past days. Did I go past days? Yeah. Alright, so the last time I did a wellness spread, we did these, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now we need Sunday. Okay. Now we've got our days. Now we need our dates. Those are really tiny. These are really huge. Although I suppose if you use tiny days, this isn't such a bad thing. Do I still want to use these? Oh, those are pretty. These kind of match this spread. Yeah, I like these. Yeah, these are very cute. Okay, we are all dated. So we can put these back till the next time I need them. Which will be the next time I plan in this planner. I like it. Do I want to run washi? So these are the washi tapes I had pulled. So the one on the left is Miss Maker, and the one on the right is from Papillon. So these came out with the fall release. I think the Papillon would match, but what do we think? I think it's kind of distracting. The other one is darker though, so that's going to be more distracting. I really like the idea of it though. I like it. It matches the flowers. I'm going with it. So let's try to make this a little easy. Go with Mickey again. I know this is going to frighten people. It's okay. As long as I do it from this end, it's okay. There we go. Alright. And where do I want it to end here? Really having it go all the way there isn't bad actually, because it runs right into the box. It is a little crooked, but so is everything else on these pages, so that's not really a big deal. And we will line this up and tear it off. I really should use washi more often. It's so easy. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, I think we're going to be done with this because I don't see any benefit to making you watch me handwrite things. So, briefly, this will say mood, this will say health, this will say creative, this will say nourish, this will say reflection, and this is sleep 6+, which is did I sleep 6 hours or more, and that doesn't usually happen. This is to remind me to take my morning meds and vitamins, my nighttime meds and vitamins, and then these are all for hydration because I don't drink enough water. I do have water, but I don't drink enough of it every day, so I try to keep track of that. The problem with this is okay, now I know what was bugging me. It doesn't matter which set of acrylographs I take out because it turns out I was right, and this is white, and every single one of them has a white, and that's so that you can blend, sorry, didn't mean to smack the camera, the other colors and make lighter colors if you want. But it just occurred to me that while these, Monday through Sunday, are helpful, this is not, because I need to drink all of these bottles of water every day. So, mental note, make a set of these where it's empty or with numbers. Either one would be good. might have been faster if I had taken out a 3mm set, but I just grabbed whatever was on top. I don't even really need to like try to draw or anything. And just squeeze some paint out. Kind of tap it around. And that will fill in my circle. This is going to become tedious, so alright, so we got one done. So I'm going to do the rest of these, but I'm going to speed it up because I would, like, you're literally watching paint dry. Who wants to do that? I'll speed it up. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back. So some of them still need to dry a little, but it worked out pretty good. I don't think I ever want to have to do that again. So I'm going to make habit trackers with white circles, and that will just make it easier. I might even make them with numbers. I should probably make both because I use habit trackers and all kinds of things, like my work planner. I use one in my faith planner. What else? I should probably put one in the meal planner to see like how many nights we actually stick to the meal plan, which is going fairly well. When the grocery store is out of something you need, it just throws everything off. So I will post, in the thumbnail, it will have the writing in it. But we're going to end the video here, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a couple of your friends. Hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.